What is the role of an education leader?
What is the role of an educational leader? I think an educational leader should always step back, look at the big picture, and not just see the little tidbits of things, but look at the school as a whole. Look at the the needs of the students, teachers, and and see exactly what they need. I mean, there's no cookie cutter answer for what our school needs. Some schools have academics in place. Some, we have attendance issues or whatever. But step back, truly look at what our school needs, address it. Prioritize it from what is the biggest concern all the way down to the smallest, and just start checking them off and addressing them as you go. May never get to all of them, but to do it with great passion. And just don't ever quit. One of my big things is, if I show passion and enthusiasm, those things are contagious. And, if I show the passion and I show the enthusiasm to fix them, then lots of times, people come on board to help make those things better as well. And the other thing is one of those cliche things, but always inspect what you expect, and, things just tend to always get better. Just like a kid, if you don't inspect it, then they'll never do it. But just look at everything as a whole and address it, prioritize it, and go from there.
Okay. What are your biggest accomplishments as a leader?
Biggest accomplishments as a leader. Let's see. Okay. This is kind of a weird answer, but I never make the same mistake twice. And I say never kind of loosely because I am human, but always try to learn from my mistakes. Because if I'm not learning from them, then I'm going to continue to repeat them, and then I'm not making much progress in a lot of areas. But I've always prided myself as a person, as a teacher, and as an administrator to never make that same mistake twice. I'll make a lot of mistakes in a day, but I will never make the same one twice, especially if they're big ones. And so to me, that's an accomplishment, because I feel like that's me learning from my opportunities that come up. And another one is I'll always keep my word. I tell our students I'm going to do something, and I'll die trying to do it because I said I was going to do it. Same thing with teachers, to build that respect. If I tell them I'm going to do it, I will always do it to a fault, to the best of my ability, because I need to earn their respect and keep their respect. And so keeping my word and never making the same mistake twice have gone very far for me. So are those accomplishments? Yes, but they're kind of weird ones too. But some different perspective, I guess.
Okay. What is the biggest challenge you face in pursuing educational change?
Just resistance from people. I hope that you guys could tell, very passionate with what I do. I use that word a lot. For being a guy, I guess it's kind of weird, but it's a big word for me. Just people meeting with resistance, not on the same page, not having that burning desire to make a difference, because that's why I'm here. I mean, that's what I love to do. So the biggest one for me is just people not being on the same level as myself, and that's really hard to do, because if you knew me, I'm pretty gung-ho here, and but if people could at least make the attempt to get to close to the level of desire and the change that I'd like to make in all aspects of our school. And you have some people that always try, that always really get going, and those are the people that make that difference. But there's just always that group of people who are negative always, no matter if they got what they wanted, they're still negative because they didn't get something else. And just overcoming those people and getting them to buy into what you're selling, I guess. But that again goes back to the inspect what you expect, and I'll never quit. If I need it done, I'll keep coming to you to give in or you leave. So I don't know. It's kind of crazy. But
Thank you for your time.
all right, have a good day.